Abbie, welcome back to a new video on my channel. So today guys, we're going to be talking about Sunset Island and things that people do in Sunset Island that can get you banned in Royale High. So guys, this is actually really important that you hear this and watch the whole video through, because I'm going to be telling you guys two things that happens actually really commonly, and it's not like rare at all. A lot of people do this and can get you banned from Royale High, and one of these are very confusing to like Royale High players and Royale High, I don't know, people who play the game, because I think it's quite normal. Like, they normalize it so much, and we normalize it, the community normalizes it so much that we think it isn't exactly something that can get you banned, but it can. And yeah guys, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications so you never miss a video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting that much. This February has been a very long and kind of tiring month for me, but I'm hoping to post at least 3 times a week on this channel so I can at least be active for you guys and give you guys some content and stuff like that. And also my second channel, which you guys should definitely subscribe. I know I haven't been posting there too, but I'm also going to be posting there at least on Friday this week, and then also next Friday. Saturday. Every single Saturday I will be posting on that channel. Whatever it is in my life, I will be posting it there. And if I don't post there, there's probably a reason why. And also my Instagram, if you want to follow it, it's AbbieOutlet. Again, I haven't posted it for like 2 months, but I'm trying to catch up with all my social medias and be more active on there. So yeah guys, let's get started with the video. Guys, the first thing that you should not do in Sunset Island that could get you banned is AFK farming. So this thing is obviously going to be a little bit complex because AFK farming does vary on what you do with it. So people always throw around the name AFK farming kind of willy-nilly, like, oh yeah, I'm AFK farming for a few hours, or I'm AFK farming to get this item. But the thing is that AFK farming is like in 2 situations. One where you don't use an exploiter. You basically just like wait on your screen, or like you be AFK for a good amount of time, like at least under 20 minutes, because you're gonna get kicked out for being idle for 20 minutes. But you're basically just gonna be AFK, not really talking, and kind of idle for about a minute, so you can like get stuff, like get some food, or do something else or something like that. And then there's AFK farming to the extreme, where you AFK farm for 3 days and you barely get kicked out. You don't get kicked out. I'm telling you guys, I've seen so many people in game that say in their bio AFK farming 3 days or AFK farming 1 week, no joke. And it's crazy that I even encountered that, because who would AFK farm for that many hours, and who would not get kicked for it? Which has made me think of something, which is auto clicker. Auto clicker, before it was against the rules, was something that a lot of people used to get to do AFK farming in Sunset Island, because Sunset Island is pretty self-explanatory. Like, it's really the same sort of thing. Like, it's a pageant, and then you just end the pageant, and never pageant again, never round. So it's like a cycle over and over and over again. So people can get bored of that. So they just basically AFK farm to get to 200 diamonds for participation every single time they participate in the pageant. Even though they're not really participating, which is a problem, and which is why it's against the Royale High rules to do that. If any dev catches anyone using auto clicker, even if it's 1 time, it can get you banned. But people have been saying that they've been banned for even AFK farming without an auto clicker, and they've just been in idle for like 20 minutes, and they've gotten banned for that too. Every single situation kind of varies. Honestly, I feel like in different situations, AFK farming is quite risky. No matter if you use an auto clicker or no auto clicker, it is quite risky nevertheless. So if you are trying to maybe be idle for a good amount of minutes, make sure it's at least under 20 minutes and nothing more, nothing less, even though Roblox will kick you out if you're idle for more than 20 minutes. But just still be careful when you're trying to AFK farm, if you're putting in your bio, whatever. So that's basically what the first thing is. And again, this whole situation with like AFK farming seems so harmless, so innocent, and a lot of people do it, so they're wondering why is it against the rules. Well, auto clicker is an exploit, which is against the rules against terms of service of Roblox, Royale High, any single Roblox game. Auto clicker isn't like accepted, and also exploits. So if you ever use an exploit, please know that you could get banned from the game, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth the risk, and I feel like auto clicker is not worth it. It's definitely save up manually, not automatically, not artificially, by your own 2 hands on your computer screen. And yeah, that's my advice for that. So please keep an eye out on that. Okay guys, so this next thing is actually very, very common, believe it or not, and it's hacking the pageant to win rounds. Now this might be very, very interesting, like, wait, who would hack a pageant to win like rounds or something? Yes, people have actually used exploits to hack the pageant rounds into them winning several amount of times. I cannot tell you how many times I've realized that someone hacked every single pageant to win first place. It's incredible. I got 100 diamonds. That's not too bad. It's incredible how many people do this, and honestly, I am not surprised. With exploits, you can really do anything with them, and it's not only AFK farming or auto clicker. You can do anything, get you know, a certain amount of diamonds. Like exploits are basically just hacking Royale High, which is so against the rules because that's just basically hacking the game, and that is not right. So people have been basically hacking the Sunset Island servers to even win every single round for their favor, which technically they didn't win, but it says they did win, and I don't know if they get the diamonds for it or they don't, or it just says it, but I think they do get the diamonds for it because, I mean, that's the prize that you win if you get a certain place. But the thing is that people have been getting these places like several amount of times, and then you're just like, wait, what is happening? This person's getting it like 5 or 6 times, or even more than 10 times, right? Like, seriously, I've seen it so many times, and honestly, the person might just have good outfits, which you might be thinking, oh, maybe the person just has good outfits. Maybe that's why. Well, if it's like more than 10 times they're winning, you should definitely be sus about that, which I've actually experienced one time. I literally was in a server and the same person got won first place like 10 times, and I was like, okay, this is getting a little sus. But at that moment, at that point, I didn't believe that the person was exploiting till I was talking till I was like thinking about it to myself and like talking to people in the game, like, is this person like exploiting? Yeah, I don't know. But honestly, it's very, 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 very wrong to do that. It's so wrong on so many levels because people might be thinking that their outfit's not good enough, that they're not trying hard enough, it gets them upset. It kind of frustrates them and makes them leave the game, and it's just very, very, very risky. And obviously, if a dev catches you doing that with an exploit, you can get banned from Royale High entirely. Whatever these two things, guys, both affect not only trading, because sometimes you get banned from trading or suspended from trading for doing all these things. This can get you banned from the actual game. So if you don't want any things to happen, please do not do that. Please do not hack a pageant server to just win a plenty amount of times. It's really not fair, and you should let other people actually win as well, especially since they work really hard on their outfits to get diamonds so they can get the things that they want in Royale High. Because not everybody can get Robux to get things, and they really rely on Sunset Island or even leveling up to, I don't know, get what they want. And with leveling up, like, it takes amount of like multiplier and stuff to even get that many amount of diamonds, because the default multiplier or the default amount of diamonds you get from leveling up is 300, but some people have like, you know, multiplier, which some people don't. So Sunset Island, it's like really, really fair because you can get like 1,000 diamonds and you don't even need to like get multiplier for it. So a lot of people like that. So please, just please do not do this. It's not right. And yeah, that's the second thing. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and tell me in the comments down below, have you ever experienced anyone doing these like weird exploit auto clicker / hacking things? Tell me in the comments down below. I have seen so many hackers and exploiters in servers before. I showed it on my story one time. There was like this one place where I went to the classic Royale High, and there was just like stuff everywhere. Like there was so much stuff. It made me like icky. Like it was gross, and it was obviously a hacker. I've seen that happen like twice on Royale High, but I don't know if that was a developer. I don't think a developer would ever do that. It's actually off an old plot. So I'm thinking it was definitely a hacker or an exploiter that was hacking the servers, which is really dangerous for me to be there, which is why I left immediately with my sister. But it was very, very nerve-wracking, and I just want you guys to be careful with stuff like that because you could get affected if you're ever in a server with a hacker. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, please subscribe to the channel and also like this video and share this video with all of your friends because we are so close to 80,000 subscribers, and that is amazing because 80,000, 90,000, 100K, which is amazing. I would love to reach 100K before Christmas this year. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you are new or you haven't already. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, thank you for making videos with me, everybody. Bye-bye!